So today it is cold outside. You see the weather is, I don't know, it looks like it's autumn, but I live in a bipolar country. I don't know if you noticed this, and it's never winter or it's never really autumn, so it's always a mix of the two. Sorry guys, I feel like a little bit uneasy because there's people around, constantly walking around, and they must think that I am like, you know what, why do I care what they think? I'm just gonna make this video. So the message that I want to bring today, so whatever you're going through right now, if it's with your family, if it's something with your partner, if it's with your friends, something financial or work, that this is all temporary. Everything in this life is temporary. Even who you are is temporary. God didn't make us to be the perfect robots, and He would not give us free will if the purpose of this life was just to be the same people. So the fact that you have a free will, that means you can make good or you can make bad choices. But also know, by certain choices you make, there are laws in here, in this life, in this universe, there are laws. So you will have consequences. If you do good stuff, if you do good deeds, you will be rewarded for these good deeds. If you constantly are doing bad stuff, or especially bad things to other people, this will not end well for you. The energy you give out will always return in some type of form back to you, but it will strike you only when it hits you the most. Yeah, okay, now I feel awkward because there's someone running behind me, sorry. What I wanted to say, right? So life is constantly changing. If you have a feeling that you're stuck, you're never stuck. You're never stuck. Tomorrow is a new day to change your perspective, to change your life. Okay, this happened to you. I don't know whatever happened to you, and you cannot control whatever happened to you, but what you do can control is how you react to it, how you react to a certain situation. And by this kind of reaction you will have, this will decide how your life will go, in which direction your life will go. Will it go even worse, or will it go better? But this is up to you. And isn't that beautiful actually, to know that we have so much power to change our future, that God gave us free will and gave us so much power and energy to mold our own future by the way we are acting and behaving and where we send our energy to. We are powerful beings because God made us. So I have read a very beautiful quote somewhere, and it said, "Nothing is permanent except for change." And that's the beauty. It would be depressing, right? It would be really depressing if something happened to you today and every day is going to be the same day from there on, from the incident that happened. We have the capabilities, you have the capabilities, you have the hands, you have the eyes, you have the heart, you have the soul, you have the mind. You can use it in the most effective way possible. But you need to now realize and wake up that the external things that happen to you don't give your power away. This will not define you as a person. You have your own life in your own hands. And isn't that very beautiful to know that? It's so refreshing to know that, right? But nowadays we forget that we have so much strength. People always try to humble you. Institutions always try to humble you because we are weak. We are being seen as weak. Because every time something happens to you, they always say, or people always suggest you, oh, call a therapist, oh, do this, that. So we are programmed that we constantly need help from other people, and we cannot fix the issues ourselves. Yeah, if you hear some sound there's a machine car working on something. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm apologizing for people who have headphones. Maybe it's too loud, maybe not. But your life, even if you don't like it at this moment, know that this is not permanent, that this will change, this will fly by. The bad events, the bad people, they will remove themselves even from your life after a while, after they have played the role in your life they were supposed to play, and you have learned your lessons, because you will already be on another level. And I remember in my own life, I'm someone, if something small happened to me back then, And even now, but now I'm way better because I take accountability and I think before I react now. So when something happened to me, or my exam back then when I was still studying, I finished studying, but when I was still studying, when I had a bad exam, I really was panicking. I thought my life was over. Oh no, then I'm already thinking the future, then I need to retake it, but then I have another exam, and then I start going into the spiral of negative thoughts. But the beauty of it is that I can take another exam, right? That I have another chance. So even if I didn't pass the first one, who cares? I have the second one. And yeah, okay, if I didn't pass the second one, then okay, I would say I need to really look into my behavior, because if I don't do the input, or if I'm not working for it, of course it will fail and fail and fail and fail, but eventually I will succeed, right? Or otherwise I don't need to study anymore, I think. But you get what I mean. So yeah, guys, it's really cold. My hands are frozen. So the fact that I'm making this video means a lot, okay? Because my nose is frozen, my hands are frozen, everything is frozen, except for my heart. And also, why do we people always look at the bad things that happen to us as something that's very negative? Why can we not change our perspective and look at it from, what did I learn from this? What did this villain give me, or this person? Which lessons I can take from this? Which insights did they give me about myself? If you start looking at things a different way and start reflecting, then next time this will not happen anymore to you. Next time you will not meet these people anymore. Next time you will not have these kind of relationships anymore. Because the problems are actually always me or you, and not anyone else. So thank you guys for watching. This was the message. And I don't know which country you're from, if it's right now also cold in your country or if it's warm. Let me know please in the comments. I want to really know where you guys are from. And yeah, I will make more videos, and take care, and always remember, when you do something, always ask yourself, are you doing this out of love? And if you're doing this out of love, then God is always within you.